We have Japan turn 5. We're going to make some aggressive moves and some positioning, so I will get right to it. Let's see. Oop, I got the wrong board there. My purchases. So I had 60. I spent 5 on tech for 55. I did my tech rolls already, and I missed. Buying 8 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 mech, 1 transport, and 2 destroyers for 55. Nothing saved. See, I'm going to have some battles towards India. So let me get to that. Let's see what my best camera is. It's not the easiest to see everything, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my destroyer, battleship, and carrier and attack the fleet in 39. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Aircraft carriers going with, and it's only 2 for those planes, so those planes will have 2 left over. The planes from the aircraft carrier in 43 can go 1, 2, 3 and have 1 left over, so they will join that. And then I have 2 tacticals that can go 1 into Yunnan, 2, 3, 4, and end in end in 39. I'm trying to think, maybe I won't take my aircraft carrier. I don't need it yet, and I don't plan on damaging it. So the 2 tacticals will have 0 left over, and then the other 2 planes will have 1 left over. So if I lose these guys, technically I can just put my aircraft carriers out here or here and take care of it. The little guy in Shan State is going to go ahead and take Burma. And I'm also going to take Sumatra. Somehow, I'm going to take a guy. Okay. Oh, also the guy from Malaya, the tank, is going to go 1, 2 into Burma. And then everything in Yunnan, 3 infantry are going to move in. And then 3 artillery are going to move in. So far I have 4 infantry, 3 artillery, and 1 tank. We'll increase that in a second. This bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3 and bomb the factory with a fighter escort, and you said you were going to send up your fighter, so we'll have that battle. And somehow I got to get a unit here. I'm trying to think what I want to do. These guys are going to go here to here. I believe so. I got those designated. This guy's going to go. Do I want to take the guy from Borneo, or do I want to use one of these? That guy can go there. Okay, I'm just going to take the guy from Borneo and go 1, 2, and landed on Sumatra. Give me 1 second. Okay, and that's all the combat there. So this obviously is going to be the big one. I have fleets and airplanes and everything going against your fleet, so we'll try to knock that out. I'm going into the wrong one, battle board. I'm going to put a battleship on here. There's a battleship, a cruiser, and 2 destroyers will be defending. I'm coming in with a battleship and a destroyer. You know what? I declared that I was sending in the aircraft carrier, so I can send in the aircraft carrier. And then 2 tacticals. I'm going to set them right there because I got my... I can move my board in a little bit. There we go. And 4 naval fighters. Oh, carrier goes over here, sorry. The battleship will have 3 AA, so I'm going to go ahead and knock that out. Don't lose more than 1, please. Okay, didn't lose anything there. So I will have 2 4s, 3 4s, 4 3s for my planes, and then a deuce. So, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to finish you off. Hopefully I can make that happen. I take 1. Yikes. Yikes. That sucks. Coming back at me is a 4, 2 4s, and 2 2s. And damage is none. Okay, woo! My bad roll is negated by a bad roll. Let's see, you said you're going to go destroyer first. So destroyer comes off. And then it's destroyer, battleship, and cruiser. Okay. I fight again. I'm going to take away 1 of your dice. And my dice are the same. 3, yep. That's it. Gotcha. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And coming back at me. Got 3 dice. 2, and then the 2 4s because the cruiser gets the boost. Ooh! Wow, there it is. There's the 3. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. So I'm going to take away 2 of my tacticals and 1 fighter. Okay. Ugh, I had a real opportunity there. If I could have just lost but 1, I'd have been happier. Okay, so these guys, whoop, no, not putting British out there. They're dead. Full courier. Whoops. And then the 2 fighters go on top. And that ends that battle. Okay, now I got a bomber and a fighter versus a fighter. So, let's see if I can get to the right screen here. Oh, I know. There we go. Let me pull this up. And so for the fight on top, it's my 2 planes roll at 1 and then you roll at 1. So we'll give that a roll, see what happens. I miss, you miss. So nothing to do about that. And then we roll anti-air. Anti-air misses. And then I roll my damage. So yeah, there it is. I do 3 points of damage on that factory. So a very pointless effort on my part. Okay, and that's it for combat. Shoot, I was hoping to do a little more than that against that guy. All right, I have lots of things to move now. I'm going to take, let's see, 1, 2, Oh, the transport from there went to here. Okay. So I have one of these transports is going to go up to, it looks like everything's losing contact again. I just have to work on that. So one, it's going to go up to 36. Pick up an infantry and an artillery and land in 38 and drop them in Burma. And then the other guy is going to go to 36, pick up an infantry and an artillery from Malaya and land it in Burma. So I'm going to have 2 transports in 38 with that group. And then I'm going to have got 2 destroyers here. Oh, I still have 1 fighter to land from here. So I'm going to take 1 destroyer and go 1, 2 and put it in with 41 from 36. Or no, it's 43. And then I'm going to have a carrier from 43 go 1, 2 and catch a fighter. One of the fighters from French Indochina went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can land on the carrier. The bomber, of course, can go back to French Indochina. Let's see, I got this guy out here. Yeah, you can go attack him if you want. I'm going to have 1 more destroyer from 43 go to 41. And then the cruiser is going to join that group also. Let's see, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, nowhere to land. And then you can hit it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 1, 2, 3, 4. You get hit with 4. But you lose pretty much your entire navy doing that. And I'm okay with that. You know what? I'll take that back. I'm going to take this. No, that's good. Shoot. And decision to indecision. I'm going to change my camera views here to eye in the sky for the northern actions. The infantry in Kansu and Qinghai are going to go into the pass and wave at the Russians. The infantry in Xingkang is going to go to Qinghai. The mech in Kiangsu is going to rail to Yunnan. The 2 infantry in Kiangsu are going to rail to Shenxi. The 2 infantry in Kiangsu are going to split. 1 goes to Kiangsu, 1 goes to Qinghai. My bomber in Japan is going to pick up 2 infantry and transport them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into Kiangsu, and then land in Kinsi, or no, Cincy, or whatever that is. So I got 2 infantry still there. I'm going to land a tactical bomber in Kansu and a fighter in Qinghai. I'm going to move a tactical and a fighter 1, 2, 3 into French Indochina. I will do some things here too. 2 destroyers will move into from 5 to 6. The transport is going to go from 5 to 6. Pick up an infantry and an anti-air, and drop them in Korea. And then 2 infantry are going to move into Manchuria. Actually, make it 3 infantry. We'll move into Manchuria with the anti-air, and then the artillery will also move to Manchuria. So all those have moved. I still have a transport in the sea here. Two, 3. Yeah, the transport will go down to Iwo, pick up that infantry 2, 3, and drop it into Kangsu. We'll take 1 destroyer and go 1, 2, 3 into Taiwan. Now we'll leave it with the one guy in Okinawa. You know what? Reverse all that. Okay, transport up here. What do I want to do with that guy? Okay, so the transport's just going to go to Iwo Jima, pick up the guy, and put him on the mainland with the transport. I was having issues there. It doesn't make a difference because I can move 2 from here or 3 from there, so I can get way more range out of this guy. So I'll just leave it at that. Then, okay, I need to fix my anti-aircraft out in Korea, so that is fixed. See 2 guys here. I think I moved him down 1 from Kingsi. And boy, that's pretty much everybody. This guy's still in Malaya. Okay, actually the one transport I had here in Sea of Japan is not going to pick up the guy from Iwo Jima. He's going to pick up, instead of moving one of the guys over from Japan, he's going to pick up 1 infantry and go 1, 2 and drop it off in Hong Kong. And then 1 destroyer is going to join that, as well as 1 submarine. There we go, that looks good. Gives me some operational flexibility. I can hit places with that. So just 1 anti-air sitting there. That's it, okay. Then I get to place my units. And 2 infantry and a mechanized will go into Shanghai. Let's see. 2 infantry will go into French Indochina. 4 infantry into Zone 6, or not Zone 6, Japan. 1 of the destroyers into Japan, and so I have left over an artillery. All that right there. Okay, we'll move one. One artillery is going to go into Japan, and then we got. I'm trying to decide if I want to which one of these I want to send down there. I think actually I want to put the destroyer in 36, and then the other transport will go into Zone 6. Okay, so rundown of troops. Sorry you probably couldn't see it on my putting my guys in 36, but what I got is 2 infantry in Siberia. You know what? I'm going to leave one guy back in Korea so you don't just roll in on him. Okay, so I got... Okay, I'm going to try to give a clean disposition of troops real quick here. I've got 2 infantry in Siberia. It looks like we've got 4 infantry in Manchuria with an anti-air and an artillery. Korea, 1 infantry and an artillery. Zone 6, 2 transports, a battleship, a cruiser, 3 destroyers, a sub, aircraft carrier with 1 and 1, fighter and tactical. On Japan itself, I got 4 infantry, 2 anti-air, 3 fighters, and 1 tactical. And Kiangsu, I got 3 infantry and a mech. And Shenxi, I've got 2 infantry and a bomber. Shanghai, 2 infantry and a fighter. Kangsu, 3 infantry, 1 tactical. Then in the pass, I have 2 infantry. Kwangtung, Hong Kong, I've got 2 infantry. And 20, I've got a transport, a destroyer, and a sub. 36, I have a destroyer. Yunnan, I have a transport. In Burma, I have a tank, 6 infantry, and 5 artillery. French Indochina, I have 2 infantry, 3 tactical bombers, 1 fighter. Malaya, 1 infantry. Sumatra, 1 infantry. 41, I have a cruiser, 2 destroyers, and transport. 38, I have an aircraft carrier, 2 fighters, and 2 transports. And 39, I have a aircraft carrier and a destroyer and a battleship. Palu, I have 1 infantry, and then Caroline Islands, I have 2 infantry and 1 anti-air. And yeah, that's it. All right, and then for my income, let's see, I added, I added Burma and Sumatra. So that's 5, 3 there I added, plus I get the 3 bonus. So last time I had 60, this time I'm up to 66. I'm going to spend 5 next time again on tech, and that'll leave me 61 to spend on goodies. All right, that's it for me. We'll pass it on to the next